Only. So earlier in the day today, much earlier in the day, actually started my jewelry segment like 20 minutes early because our today's special sold out.
Right.
But fortunate for us, we took some of our key specials, and this is brand new. This is that incredible ring that I'm both, Kaylin and myself, are just absolutely love beyond. I mean, it's just absolutely beautiful. And then the most incredible cuff bracelet to go along with it. So we have the ring that will be $139.95 if any remain at 1 second after midnight tonight, because this works just like a today's special. So if this was a presentation like the today's special, we launch at midnight, we can honor that price for the entire day or until sell out. I have a feeling we're gonna be selling out of sizes in this ring in a matter of seconds. There's over 2 carats of gorgeous premium gemstones, amethyst, peridot. You have your citrine, you have your garnet, and I think I'm leaving out
blue topaz.
Blue topaz.
Yes.
Okay, there's your blue topaz in there. And the same thing, look at this amazing cuff bracelet that will take your breath away. That is 7 inches in length. That's over 6.5 carats of gemstones in that bracelet that has so much weight to it that, I mean, talk about 360 degrees telling an entire story with the beautiful workmanship. But let's first start with this ring.
I know, Lynn and I have been just gagging, could that be the word I use, over this ring, because it's just so beautiful. It's a cornucopia.
I said happy, you know, when you look down,
it's like, happy.
These colors are so pretty.
It's the different colors of the gemstones. It's the different shapes. We have the amethyst in an oval shape. If you look at the detail of the ring, we see the blue topaz in our round cut, the green peridot in the, that's a cushion cut, the red garnet in cushion cut, and then we have the citrine in the round cut. And then if you look at the bevel set on each, they're all different. They have different designs, different beadwork. And then we have the rope detail of the band, which happens to be my favorite. It's just so much detail, but so delicate. When you look at it, it really looks like this tiny little ropes that are just placed so beautifully and delicately around your finger. And when you look at it as a whole, it's so many colors, so many shapes, and it just is breathtaking.
It is. And every stone is individually inset in a bezel setting by hand. So what does that mean? A lot of times, most stones are gonna be prong set, right? So you're gonna have the prongs that come out, and that's great. It's nice and sturdy, it's very secure, but it's not gonna be flat. The nice thing when you're able to bezel set, which is a much more expensive setting, because everything, you know, has to be cut to precision. If it's off even by like a millimeter, it won't fit. There's no way, and it's gonna fall out. So it has to be perfect and set from the underside. But the benefit is about that is that I could take a stocking, I could take a silk scarf and rub it over my hand, and
it's not going to catch.
Nothing is gonna catch whatsoever. And look at just the solid reinforcement of the polished bar, of each one of the twisted. I love even that texture they did on
these beautiful coils.
It's like a puzzle ring almost, you know, but it's connected. So I love puzzle rings, but they don't always line up.
Or like you have multiple rings on and they're stacking them, but then like you said, they can move out of place, but this is one piece and it's all made by hand by our artisans. So the gemstones were hand-picked, they were hand-placed in this bezel setting that Lynn was describing how intricate that process is and detailed, and then hand polished and all placed in this beautiful recycled, 100% recycled silver. Look at the attention to detail at the coils. These rope bands that go around this ring are just stunning in my opinion. They're delicate, but they're intricate in detail. And then we have our beautiful gemstones. We have the largest gemstone in this ring, which is the oval-shaped amethyst. We see the citrine and the round cut. Then we see the beautiful garnet that's just rich and deep in a cushion cut, the green peridot in the other cushion cut, just a little bit smaller, and the blue topaz. And if you really zoom in, the bezel set on each is unique. Each gemstone has a different detail around the gemstone. So there's just so much thought put into each piece that we do, and it's the craftsmanship that really speaks for itself.
Oh, these are masterpieces.
They
I mean,
really
they are.
are.
And here's the thing, you are definitely tuned in at the right time. because when I came out, I mean, you can see on my information, they were not at these prices. That's just because the day special sold out. So, and I was thrilled about it. The ring at $139 at $109.98.
It's amazing.
Almost 2.5 carats. All that, you know, again, hand craftsmanship. The bracelet is a masterpiece. That's $100 off only while quantities last. I have fewer than 30. So small batches, especially a piece like this, and I'll give you a tour on this cuff bracelet because I'm telling you, everywhere you look, there is like artistry work in here. Amazing. And with FlexPay, what's at $100, and we'll ship that cuff bracelet. Where do you feel the weight of it even? You know,
there's
it's just
good weight.
good substantial weight to it. Beautiful fancy cuts, some marquise, some round, some oval. But here, this is what I want to show you like close up. All that's done by hand, all that beadwork. Every little nook and cranny.
All done by hand. And
hours and hours, days to make something like that.
Yes, 100% recycled silver.
Explain that again, if you don't mind, Caitlin, for those who are just tuning in. So environmentally good as well.
Yes, because it's taking silver that already exists and then melting it down and then creating these pieces with that recycled silver. So everything that we produce at Humanly Crafted is made by our artisans in small batches, meaning it's not on some assembly line. It's not like there's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of these pieces. They're very unique. There's not very many of them. They're limited, and that's because of the craftsmanship. If you look at this piece, there's just so much work that was put into it, and you can just tell it was handmade. Somebody used their hands to create and place these gemstones and polish them and polish the silver. And in this bracelet, we have some more gemstones that aren't even in the ring. So we see the marquise cuts and the amethyst. We see the blue topaz in the oval shape. We see the rhodolite, if I'm saying that correctly, in the red rhodolite, which is that beautiful, almost pink stone. Then we see the green peridot in the pear shape, and also in a little rounded shape and a little.
And that's what I love. It's all unexpected. It's not like it's all just one cookie cutter look.
No,
it's not.
It's like a cornucopia of like of different colors and different shapes and different textures. And then you look at it all together and you're just like, wow, it really is a masterpiece. It's a work of art.
Yeah. Okay, if you want the ring, let me update everybody. We are busy, busy, busy. If you want, it's under $23, is that with FlexPay on the ring? $27.50. Okay. 4 flex payments. Those will be home to you in the next few days. Dre, let me check. Okay, 11 and 12 just sold out. I have fewer than 100 of these left. If you are a size 5, that's what I'm wearing. We have 3 remaining. So we have 5 through size 10. If you're a 10, that's also going to be, I have 4 left in the 10. So you get it. This is hand craftsmanship, all unique, natural stones, premium stones. And I say that because of the colors that you see, whether you line up, you know, the sample I'm wearing, that Caitlin is on, that I'm showing you here on just, you know, the ring holder. They're all absolutely beautiful and so comfortable. You see how my fingers are together, right?
It truly is. And it looks like you're wearing maybe several rings at once, but really it's on a band. If you look at the back of the detail, how this polished silver band holds it in place just so beautifully. And like you said, the bezel set is a really detailed process, and it allows for this ring to be so easy and comfortable to wear. It's not gonna catch on your clothing. It's flat, if you can see that detail. It's not going to be a prong that's gonna get into your knitted sweater. It's nice, flat, polished, beautifully hand-picked gemstones. If you look at this ring, you really can just say, okay, yes, that was made by hand. There's just no way that that was just mass-produced.
This whole collection.
This whole collection.
Absolutely.
You can see the detail and the craftsmanship. And this collection is inspired by Bali. And when I look at these pieces, the different colors, Bali is so rich in its environment. So there's jungles, there's beaches, there's palm trees, and then there's mountains, all different types of animals. When I look at this bracelet specifically too with the marquise cut, it almost looks like I'm looking at a beautiful like leaves or even feathers of a bird, and you feel like you're being transported to Bali. And then we have the attention to detail in the different textures that we see throughout the bracelet and the ring.
And I want to mention too, the bracelet's saying that it's 7 inches in length, but we both have very tiny wrists.
Yes, we do.
So this you can, because it's a cuff, it is adjustable.
Yes.
So if you want, you can see you can adjust it and wear it a little bit higher if you choose to do so. So if you're, typically wear even up to an 8.5 inch wrist or a bracelet, you'll be fine with this cuff bracelet.
Yes.
Let me give you how many remaining on the cuff at this point. $100 off, only because it's our this day only. I have 2 dozen remaining. That's it. So good luck to you here. 30-day money back guarantee. The ring, now I'm going to say fewer than 100, and that's with, okay, 70 remain. Again, you're securing our this day only pricing. That's the great thing about it. It is brand new. It was one of our key specials that we were so excited about from the very beginning of the show. And if you love color, you love beautiful custom-made jewelry, you love a ring you can wear every day as a signature, and that could be, maybe you have to wear gloves every day, or you're in an office facility where you wear rubber gloves, and you still want to have beautiful jewelry on, but, you have to have something that is going to work with that, that's not going to catch. This is going to be that ring. It's that ring that people are going to grab and say, oh, look at those colors. What are those gemstones? Who made that for you? And yes, it was. It was custom made 100% for you. Okay, 5 is just about completely gone. Item 076987, size 9 is about gone. And it looks like 10 is they're all going to sell out. Congratulations to you. I knew it. It's such a gorgeous, beautiful piece. And knowing that, I was excited at the HSN values that we were able to bring from the ring at $139. So we took $30 off of that. The bracelet at $499. We took $100 off of that today. And then, of course, the 4 monthly flex payment. So 076987 is the item number. Just a few seconds remaining, and I will let you know when this complete set is gone.
Yes.
I say congratulations. I'm thrilled for you. Oftentimes when I get so excited about a piece, I wish I could be with the piece when it arrived at your house.
Absolutely.
So I can see your reaction, because I know our reaction.
Especially this piece, and we're seeing it on camera, and it doesn't do it justice. I mean, this ring is just so unique. It's so beautiful, rich in texture, rich in color, a cornucopia of different gemstones that you see placed, hand polished, hand picked by our artisans, everything handcrafted, by humanly crafted, and inspired by our travels from around the world.
All right, want to mention, again, please be patient with us. QR scan, that'll be your quickest and easiest way to get through. I hope your size is still there at 076987 is the item number. All right, this is